Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Hello and welcome back. I apologize, fans. We had some technical difficulties here. Our service that we were using was lagging behind. So if you saw or coming over from the girls stream, you maybe experienced some buffering. We're trying a different method here to see if that hopefully fixes things and we're up and running. I had to wait a little bit before we could start this stream. Otherwise, if I would have ended it, it would have cut the girls' stream off about 5 minutes in, and you wouldn't have saw the final 5 minutes of the ball game. So let's get your starters real quick here for both of these teams. Brandon Valley comes in 11-7 on the regular season. Kernels 8-9. Starting for Brandon Valley will be a 5'11" guard. Number 1, Braden Knutson. Starting at forward, a 6'5" senior, number 5, Ayul Dang. Starting at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 12, Briggs Knutson. Starting at center, a 6'5" center, junior, number 20, Austin Dowd. And a 6'2" sophomore forward, number 22, Lincoln McElnary. We're starting the seniors as it is senior night here for the Mitchell Kernels. So starting will be starting will be number 3, a 5'9" senior guard, Carter McCormick. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 4, Jacob Ebert. At guard, a 6' senior, number 20, Tyler Christensen. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 34, Jackson Hartman, and a 6'4" forward senior, number 44, Luke LeBrun. LeBrun will jump against Ayul Dang. They also announce the starters here. Another starter, for the Kernels that I want to give credit to. Max Kaiser, their manager, a senior for the Mitchell Kernels. Basket up and good for the Lynx for Ayul Dang. McCormick to Ebert. Christensen. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on here. A 3 by Dang. No good. A rebound there for McElnary. Dang with it out front. A 3 for Knutson. No good. That is Briggs Knutson. Ebert with the basketball. .6:17 left to go in quarter number 1. Three in the corner, no good, but a rebound controlled by the Lynx. Driving in the lane, shot up, no good for McInerney, and a rebound by Christensen. And head coach Riker Kreisfeld calling out a play. Christensen with the basketball. And they're going to say he traveled. And now checking in are the starters here for the Mitchell Kernels. Number 0, Colton Smith, a 6'5" senior forward. Number 2, Kendon Skinner, a 6-foot senior guard. Number 5, Colin Weir, a 6'5" junior forward. Number 21, a 6'1" guard, Lincoln Bottom. And a 6'2" junior guard, number 35, Owen Rammel. Again, the seniors getting some love here on senior night. Last regular season home game for the Mitchell Kernels. Awul Dang goes up strong, and it's now 4-0. Smith underneath. Turnaround, jump hook up and good. Dang across the timeline, drives in, kicks it out. Briggs Knutson. Driving now is Braden Knutson. Back out. McInerney in the lane, dumps it off. Shot up off the glass, good for Austin Dowd. Skinner hands it off for Rammel. Rammel drives in, dumps it out. Weir thought about it. Now Rammel will take the three, and it's up and good. Kernels now trail by a point, 6-5. Underneath, wide open is Dowd, and he puts it up and in. Smith looking underneath, kicks it out for Skinner. Smith drives in. Loose ball. Now they're going to call a foul on Awul, or no. They're going to say Awul Dang was out of bounds. Checking in for the first time for the Lynx is a 5'11" sophomore guard, number 30, Kalen Christian. Rammel to inbound. He'll throw it across the timeline for Weir. Weir to Skinner. Skinner going to drive, kicks it out, bottom. Smith turnaround, jump hook, left short, and a rebound controlled by Dowd. Dang with it. And we're going to have a carry called on Dang. And Skinner is going to lose the ball. It'll be a turnover. Dang with it for the Lynx. Pull-up jumper, no good. A rebound controlled by Smith. Rammel with it in the corner. Drives in middle, kicks it out to Weir for three. No good. A rebound by Smith. The putback, no good. And a rebound controlled by Dowd. Pass up to McInerney. Christian going to drive in. Underneath, muscles his way through. Back out to Dowd. And Dang top of the key. Wide open three for McInerney. No good. And he'll track his rebound down. And it's a fresh shot clock. He's going to drive in. Shot with the left hand, no good. The Brandon Valley folks wanting a foul. Shot up for Rammel, no good, as it was blocked by Dang. Dang with it. Step back, thought about it. Back to Dang. He's going to drive in left side. dumps it out for Christian. The shot up, no good. But an offensive rebound by Dowd. McInerney for three, good. Now we're going to have a foul out front, or I guess in the backcourt. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Braden Knutson. That's his first. Team's first as well. Couple subs checking back in. Back in is number 12, Briggs Knutson. And in for the first time for Brandon Valley is Ryan Jarvis, a 6'4 junior center. In for the first time for the Mitchell Kernels is a 6'6 sophomore center, number 40, Owen Shelsky. Weir in the lane, shot up, no good. A rebound by Shelsky. A three now for Rammel, no good. The putback by Smith, no good, but he'll be fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be called on number 3, Tristan Delaney, who checked into the game. Delaney, a 6-foot sophomore guard. Second shot, rattles in and out for Smith. 11-5 is your score in favor of the Lynx. Knutson drives in, kicks it out. McInerney going to take it baseline. He'll be stopped, trying to get it out. Ball loose and picked up by Briggs Knutson. McInerney for three in the corner, off the back iron, and a rebound by Delaney. Briggs Knutson takes the three, and it's good. Smith with it. Back out to Rammel. Smith looking underneath for Shelsky. Trying to get it to Weir, and it's through his hands. And they'll opt for a quick pass up to Christian. Pump fake, but is still blocked by Rammel, and now blocked again by Colin Weir. Pass into McInerney, drives in, kicks it back out. Briggs Knutson, the floater, no good. But he'll be fouled and head to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be called on number 2, Kendon Skinner. That's his first. Team's first as well. We got a couple subs for both teams looking to check back in. First shot here for Briggs Knutson. Rattles through. Back in is Carter McCormick and Lincoln Bottom. For the Lynx, in for the first time is a 5'10 senior guard, number 4, Jackson Burns. And waiting to check back in for the shooter, Briggs Knutson, is number 1, Braden Knutson. Second free throw good for Briggs Knutson, and Braden will check back in. 33 and a tenth left to go here in quarter number 1. Again, shot clock is off. Bottom being pressured out front by Christian. Smith with it. Cross-court pass to Rammel. Head coach Riker Kreisfeld calling out the play overload. Under 10 seconds left to go. Bottom's going to lose the ball. Fight for it on the ground. He'll get it out to Smith. Smith will have it stripped away, and now it'll be picked up by Christian, who heaves up a shot from half court, left short, and your score after a one complete, 16-5 in favor of Brandon Valley. We'll step aside and we'll be right back after this short break on Live Ticket TV.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Hello and welcome back. Apologies for that. Had a little bit of a problem with our camera. And now we're back. Possession error does favor the Kernels. So it'll be their basketball. McCormick over on the wing. Bottom with it. Smith back to bottom. Looking underneath for Shelsky. Goes up strong. No good. And a rebound controlled by Dang. Stripped out by Shelsky. And now we're going to have a foul. The foul's going to be called on number 1, Braden Knutson. And he's going to pick up his second. So checking back in for Knutson is going to be number 3, Tristan Delaney. The inbound pass. Looking for Smith underneath. Shelsky comes up with it, and he'll be fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 20, Austin Dowd. That is his first. Team second here in quarter number 2. First shot here for Owen Shelsky is up and good. Second shot, good as well. And Shelsky now with 2 points in the game coming off the free throws. Briggs Knutson with the basketball, directing some traffic, setting up the offense for the Lynx. He'll get it to Dang. Back to Knutson. McInerney with it. Drives in. Kicks it out. Knutson for 3. No good. And a rebound controlled by Smith. A 3 now for Owen Ramel, no good, but a rebound by Carter McCormick. Floater up and good for Colton Smith. Dang with it, drives in. Shot up, turnaround, jumper, good. Shelsky with it, hands it off to Smith in the short corner. Down low, Shelsky. Turnaround, ball poked free, but into the hands of Bottom. Back down to Shelsky, shot up, no good. Knutson. A 3 on the way for Dang, no good, and a rebound by McCormick. Looking underneath for Smith, and a foul's going to be called on number 5, Owl Dang. And that'll be his first. Dang, the leading scorer for the Lynx. He's got 6 points. And the pass mishandled. Shot by McInerney, no good. The putback for Dang, no good, but he'll be fouled and head to the line to shoot some free throws. Foul's going to be called on number 35, Owen Rammel. That'll be his first, I believe. Yes. First team foul, 2 of the second. First shot, up and good for Dang. Second shot good as well. Dang now with 8 points in the game. Bottom. Had some trouble out front, and now a long pass from Colton Smith. Sails out of bounds. And a timeout taken by head coach Riker Kreisfeld. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 on Live Ticket TV.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Back we come with our second quarter coverage here on Live Ticket TV. 20-9 is your score in favor of the Brandon Valley Lynx. Timeout was taken by the Kernels, and they were just struggling to get anything going. Bunch of miscommunications. You just tell that they were just not there. So hopefully, after a quick talking to from head coach Riker Kreisfeld, they're on the right track. Shot no good for Christian, and a rebound by Shelsky. Weir with the basketball underneath Shelsky. Underneath, a good pass for Smith underneath. The reverse layup up and good. Dang across the timeline over to Knutson. Again, that's Briggs Knutson. Braden Knutson in a little bit of foul trouble. Tristan Delaney for 3, no good. And a rebound controlled by Christian. Pulls up from about 8 feet, and it's good. Makes the score an 11-point lead. Brandon Valley fans wanting a charge, as there looked like there might have been an extension there from bottom. Weir working in the triple team, now kicks it out for bottom, back down to Weir. Back into the triple team, and the ball's going to be poked free. It'll stay Kernel basketball. Checking back in the ball game, number 22, Lincoln McInerney. Ten seconds left here on the shot clock. 4:03 on game. Down low to Shelsky, cross-court pass, and it's through the hands of Colin Weir. And checking back in is number 35, Owen Rammel. Knutson across the timeline. A 3 for McInerney on the wing, no good, and a rebound controlled by Rammel. Smith with the basketball, drives in, hands it off. Bottom underneath. Weir. Skinner's going to drive in. Floater up and good. And Kendon Skinner finds his first basket of the ball game. Dang. Over to Christian. Christian drives in, and he'll be bumped. It's going to be a foul on number 21, Lincoln Bottom. And Bottom's going to run off the court over by the bleachers. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if he got smacked funny or what. But he headed in the direction of the locker room. Shot up, no good for Kalen Christian. Now they send someone to check on him. Subbing in for Bottom will be number 3, Carter McCormick. Dakota Wesleyan committed to play his golf at Dakota Wesleyan. Skinner with the basketball. To Weir. Pressure out front. Smith with it. Spins back in. Nice cut by Weir, and count the basket for Colin Weir. A nice cut to the basket, and you can see there a bump by Aul Dang. And Dang is going to pick up his second. So checking back in is number 1, Braden Knutson. Colin Weir, a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. The shot off the back iron and a rebound by Christian. Knutson with it to Christian. Underneath to Dowd. He's going to put it on the ground, loses it, gets it back, kicks it out for Briggs Knutson. Braden Knutson now with it. Leaves it underneath for Dowd. The bump, shot up, good. Dowd with 6 points in the game now for the Lynx. McCormick with it for Smith. Takes a shot from the short corner, and it's up and good. And Colton Smith, leading scorer here for the Kernels, 8 points in the game. Knutson with it over to Braden Knutson. McInerney back to Braden Knutson. Kick out, a 3 for McInerney. Fade away, and it's good. Rammel with it now for the Kernels. To Smith. To Weir. McCormick now top of the key. 1:05 left to go. Down low for Colin Weir. That'll be the fifth team foul called on Brandon Valley. So that's going to put Colin Weir at the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 22, Lincoln McInerney. That is his first personal. And again, team's 5th. So the Kernels in the bonus the rest of the second quarter. Colin Weir at the free throw line. First shot, in and out. Checking back in is number 3, Tristan Delaney, and he's going to check in for Braden Knutson. Not a bad play there, as Braden Knutson with 2 personal fouls. Don't want to pick up a third with short time. Second shot is good for Colin Weir. He's now got 3 points in the ball game. Briggs Knutson to McInerney. Pass for Knutson in the corner. He's going to drive in, kicks it out. Christian for 3 off the back iron. And let's take a look at that one again. That ball there looked like it was off of Colton Smith, but they're going to say that it was off of a Lynx. and out of bounds. I don't know. I guess from my perspective, it looked like it was off of Smith. But I'm also sitting quite a ways away from where the play actually happened. 8 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. A three from Smith, up and good. And Colton Smith now in double figures with 11. 27-21, Kernels now trail by 2 possessions. 10 seconds left here in the first half. Christian with the basketball. He'll have a screen, drives in right side, kicks it out. A three for Tristan Delaney, no good. A rebound by Colin Weir, and that'll be your score at the end of the first half. 27-21, the Lynx with a 6-point advantage over the Mitchell Kernels. We're going to step aside, but we'll be right back with that third quarter coverage on Mitchell Kernels Live on Live Ticket TV.
Foods.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Palace Builders is a high-quality commercial and ag steel construction company that provides a full range of design and construction services. Our services include design and engineering, general construction, pre-engineered Butler buildings, Brock commodity storage, grain handling and drying systems, and more. Whether you know exactly what you need or you prefer to hand the creative task over to the professionals, Palace Builders is available. Give them a call and schedule an appointment in Mitchell.
You ready to meet the latest addition to the family? The money you saved us with auto owners helped make it all possible. It really is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Excuse me?
Third best thing. Third best thing.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
Ask Winandy Insurance Agency in Alexandria if auto owners make sense for you.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Never before has it been so important to be connected to stay connected. That's why Santel Communications continues to grow its high-speed network. High-speed internet, FiberMax internet, managed Wi-Fi, phone, television, everything to keep you connected to those who matter most. Santel Communications. We've perfected connected.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Neuenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage here on Mitchell Kernels Live on Live Ticket TV. We are back as we're getting set here. I got our stats for the first half of this ball game. We'll go through those for you. Taking a look at it here, Briggs Knutson in the ball game so far with 2 fouls. He hasn't played very much due to that. He's only played 8 minutes due to picking up a couple fouls, but he's got 1 defensive rebound as well as an assist. Awul Dang, currently 3 of 7 from the field. He is 0 of 2 from deep, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. He also has 2 rebounds, an offensive and a defensive, for 8 points in the ball game. Briggs Knutson, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from deep, 2 of 2 at the free throw line for 5 points. He also has an assist, too. Austin Dowd, though, 3 of 3 in the ball game. He also has 5 rebounds as well, assist and a blocked shot. Lincoln McInerney, 2 of 9 from the field. He is 2 of 6 from deep. He also has an offensive rebound and 6 points in the game with an assist and 2 steals. Tristan Delaney currently 0 of 3, 0 of 2 from deep as well. He does have an offensive rebound and an assist in this game, as well as a steal. Getting in was Burns, Jackson Burns. Kalen Christian is 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from deep, 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He has 3 rebounds, 2 offensive, 1 defensive, for 2 total points in the game and a steal. So taking a look at it, in the first half, the Brandon Valley Lynx shot 10 of 33 from the field for 30%. And from beyond, they shot 3 of 15 for 20%. And at the line, they were 4 of 6 for 67%. Now we'll talk a little bit here about the Mitchell Kernels. The Kernels not shooting too bad. They have taken 12 less shots than Brandon Valley. They're shooting better, though, at 38%. They are 8 of 21 from the field for 38%. They are 2 of 6 from 3 for 33%, and they are 3 of 7 from the free throw line for 43%. So they're shooting a little bit better from the field, but like I said, Brandon Valley has taken 12 more shots than they have from the field as well. Jacob Ebert, 0 of 1, 0 of 1 from deep. He did get 2 defensive rebounds as well. Colton Smith is 5 of 8 shooting. He is 1 of 1 from deep, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. He has currently 6 rebounds, 2 offensive, 4 defensive, for a total of 11 points in the ball game with an assist. Kendon Skinner is 1 of 1 from the field, 2 points in the ball game as well. Colin Weir is 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He's got 1 defensive rebound and 3 points in the ball game with an assist. Owen Ramble, 1 of 4, 1 of 3 from deep, one defensive rebound and 3 points, as well as a blocked shot. And that has been the difference here. That gives you your total of 21 points to 27. Again, Brandon Valley on top, 27 to 21. In that first quarter, Brandon Valley outscored Mitchell 16 to 5. In the second quarter, the Mitchell Kernels outscored Brandon Valley 16 to 11. This was at one point in time an 11-point lead, but the Kernels have got themselves back within 6. We got just a couple seconds left here to go before we get ready to start our second half coverage. Third quarter on the way in about 3 seconds. I believe it's going to be the same starting lineup for both of these teams. I should say it'll be the same starters that started the game for Brandon Valley. For the Mitchell Kernels, it'll be the subs checking back in. Number 0, Colton Smith. Number 2, Kendon Skinner. Number 35, Owen Rammel. Number 21, Lincoln Bottom. And number 5, Colin Weir. Possession arrow points in the direction of Brandon Valley, so they will start with the basketball. Braden Knutson back to Briggs Knutson, drives in. Out to McInerney. Briggs Knutson in the corner to Dowd at the free throw line. Ball poked free, but he'll recover it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Braden Knutson trying to get into Aul Dang. It'll be a turnover. Weir into the front court. The shot off the glass, no good, but tipped in by Smith. And it's now 23-27. A 3 now from Braden Knutson, no good. And a rebound controlled by the Kernels. Skinner across the timeline. Looking underneath now for Colton Smith. Smith, the pump fake, working against Dowd. Kicks it out. Bottom for 3 off the front rim, no good. And a rebound controlled by Briggs Knutson. Wide open, McInerney for 3 in the corner, no good. And a rebound by Dowd. Dowd with it to a cutting Aul Dang, who is pushed. No call, but a shot up and good for Dang, and Dang now the leading scorer. He's got 10 points in the game. Fouls on number 22, Lincoln McInerney. His second, team's first. Skinner with the basketball, looking for Smith. Dowd almost able to steal that ball. He'll knock it out of bounds. It'll still be Kernel basketball. Smith with the basketball. To Rammel. Back out to Smith. Drives in. Kicks it out. Bottom. Reverse spin. Shot up. Good. Bottom with his first basket of the ball game now. Knutson across the timeline. Briggs Knutson. Looking for Aul Dang underneath. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Briggs Knutson. Shot up in the lane. Good. And it's still a 6-point ball game. 31-25. Weir with it to Smith. Works against Dowd. Kicks it out in the corner for Bottom. Drives in. Out to Rammel. Muscles his way. And we're going to have a foul called. And Owen Rammel will head to the free throw line to shoot some free throws. Foul called on number 5, Owl Dang. That'll be his third personal foul, excuse me. Smith thought about the three, puts it out the ground, kicks it out for Skinner, back out to Bottom. Rammel with it. He's going to lose the ball. Out to Smith for three in the corner. No good. And a rebound controlled by McInerney. McInerney drives in the lane, kicks it out. And we're going to have a technical foul called as well. So we're going to have a foul called on number 2, Kendon Skinner. Technical foul is going to also be called on number 2, Kendon Skinner. So he's going to pick up his third pretty quick. First shot here for Knutson, no good. Second shot, up and good. Back in now is Carter McCormick. Briggs Knutson drives in, the left hand up and good. McCormick across the timeline. Underneath, Smith drives in the reverse layup and count the basket for Colton Smith. Foul's going to be called on number 20, Austin Dowd, his second, team's third. Colton Smith with 15 points in the ball game. He leads either side. The Lynx, though, have 2 in double figures. Owl Dang with 10 points, and number 12, Briggs Knutson with 10 as well. McInerney underneath for Dowd. Kicks it back out. Thought about the three. Back down to Dowd. Trying to muscle his way through. Partially blocked. And a rebound controlled by Smith. Bottom going to drive in left side. Shot up blocked by Owl Dang. And Smith with the putback. Can't get it to go, but he'll be fouled. Foul's going to be called on number 12, Briggs Knutson. His first, team's fourth. First shot for Smith, up and good. Checking back in the ballgame, number 40, Owen Shelsky. Second shot, no good, and a rebound controlled by McInerney. McInerney to Christian. Knutson to Dang. Ball poked free, bottom up into the front court, and he'll be fouled. Foul's going to go on number 30, Kalen Christian. And that'll be the first personal called on Christian. It'll also be the 5th team foul committed by the Lynx, so the Kernels in the bonus the rest of the third quarter. Any foul that's not an offensive foul will result in 2 free throws. First shot for bottom. Can't get it to go. Checking back in the ballgame for the Lynx, number 34, Landon Voigt. A 6'6" freshman center. Second shot, no good. And then free throws, a little bit of a struggle here for the Kernels. A lot of points left at the line tonight. Dang over in the corner. McInerney thought about it. They'll pull it back out, and Dang setting up the offense and directing traffic. Dang's going to drive in now. They give him a wide open lane, and he'll go up strong and score. He's so quick. Just able to go from 0 to 60 at the snap of a finger. Shot no good by McCormick, a rebound by Dang. Knutson drives in, shot up, no good, but he'll be fouled, so Briggs Knutson will head to the line to shoot some free throws. Foul called on number 21, Lincoln Bottom. Checking back in is number 3, Tristan Delaney. There's going to be a no shot as number 34, Landon Voigt, was in the lane. 30-second timeout called by the Lynx. We'll take it with them back in 30 on Live Ticket TV.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it. You took care of it. And it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, your local Farmers Union insurance agent was there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. More choices, great rates, local agents.
For more information on how Farmers Union Insurance can help you, contact Zach and David in Mitchell.
Back we come to Mitchell, South Dakota. 2:03 left to go in the third quarter. Your score 36-29 in favor of the Brandon Valley Lynx. After a timeout called by the Lynx, we're back in action. Bottom top of the key over to Rammel on the wing. Looking to get some sort of entry pass in the post, nothing there. And now they have one. Shot up for Smith, no good. But he is fouled and will head to the line to shoot 2. The Kernels have done a nice job of getting to the line tonight. They have just not cashed in on those opportunities. They have missed a lot of free throws here in the game. First free throw for Smith, rattles in. Back to a 6-point ball game. We'll see if Smith can make it 5. And he does. And with that free throw, Colton Smith now with 19 points in the ball game for the Mitchell Kernels. Christian on the wing, drives in, kicks it out to Knutson. Knutson underneath to Delaney. Back out McInerney. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. McInerney drives in. Out to Knutson. Knutson thought about the step back. Christian drives in, dumps it off. A shot by Voigt, up and good at the buzzer. I should say the shot clock buzzer, just as time was running out. That was a great possession there by the Lynx. Underneath now to Shelsky, and there's going to be a foul as he is bumped. So that's going to put number 40, Owen Shelsky, at the line, because again, the Kernels in the bonus. Foul's going to be called on number 34, Landon Voigt, his second. First shot here for Owen Shelsky. Up and good. Shelsky now with 3 points in the game. Back in for the Kernels, number 5, Colin Weir, and number 2, Kendon Skinner. In for the Lynx, number 20, Austin Dowd. Skinner has to be careful. He already has a technical foul in this ball game as well to boot with 3 personal fouls. He picks up a quick one here before the third quarter's over. He'll be sitting for most of the fourth. Free throw up and good for Shelsky. Give him 4. All points coming off the free throws for Owen Shelsky. 2-3 zone for the Mitchell Kernels. They'll get it into Delaney. Delaney pulls it back out. Driving in now is Knutson. Pulls up from the short corner. No good, but he'll be pushed over by Colin Weir. And Briggs Knutson will head to the line to shoot 2. Colin Weir going to pick up his first personal, team's 4th. First shot here for Knutson, up and good. Checking back in for the Kernels, number 3, Carter McCormick. Second shot, no good, but an offensive rebound by Delaney, but he can't get the putback to go. It'll be a rebound for Smith. Smith going to drive in baseline, the floater up, count the bucket for Colton Smith. Foul's going to be called on number 3, Tristan Delaney, his second. So Smith, a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Back in for Mitchell, number 5, Colin Weir. And checking in is number 4, Jackson Burns. Free throw's no good. Foul's going to be called on Owen Shelsky on the rebound. So we're going to head to the other side as that now puts the Lynx in the bonus to shoot some free throws. So at the line is going to be number 22, Lincoln McInerney. With 21.9 seconds left here in the third quarter. McInerney at the line. First shot, up and good. By the way, that is Shelsky's first personal foul. Checking back in the ball game, number 3, Carter McCormick. Second shot falls through for McInerney, and checking in is number 24, Ryan Jarvis. Skinner across the timeline. Nearly loses it out front. Dumps it off to Smith. The floater left short. Fighting for it is Shelsky. And the Lynx had a little bit more time than they thought. They threw up a heave at around 2 seconds left. And it's no good. Your score after 3 complete, 41-35 in favor of the Brandon Valley Lynx. We're going to step aside and we'll be right back in 1 minute on Live Ticket TV.
The American farmer. You nurture the land, the livestock, and the future of agriculture. Nationwide and your local On Your Side Farm certified agent stand with you to help protect your farm and ranch operations We're in this together.
I've been working with farmers and ranchers for over 30 years, and I understand the demands and risks they face. It's important for me to build a personal relationship with each and every customer. It's what I do. I'm Ray Trudeau, an elite farm certified agent, and I'm on your side.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Back we come here with our fourth quarter coverage on Live Ticket TV, 41-35 in favor of the Brandon Valley Lynx. Possession arrow pointed in the direction of the Kernels, so they start with this first possession. A three for Rammel in the corner, no good, and a rebound controlled by Braden Knutson. Rammel's been kind of quiet tonight, only 3 points in the ball game. We're going to have a loose ball, but there's going to be a foul. Foul's called on number 0, Colton Smith. First foul called on Smith. Team's first as well in the fourth quarter. Christian to Braden Knutson to Briggs Knutson for 3. Off the mark. And that's going to go off of Owl Dang out of bounds. I guess I should say he caught it out of bounds. So I'll make it off of him. A 2-3 zone by the Lynx. They'll get it into Weir. Kick it out, a 3 for Rammel, left short. And it's going to go off of Rammel and out of bounds as he was trying to hit it off Braden Knutson. Checking back in for the Lynx is number 22, Lincoln McInerney. Briggs Knutson to bring it across the timeline. Christian looking to hand it off to McInerney, nearly loses it. Dang with it. Drives in, kicks it out. A 3 now by Christian, up and good. Kalen Christian with another basket in the ball game. Smith looking underneath, nothing there. Shot no good, and a rebound controlled by Knutson. Kalen Christian with 5 points in the ball game. Knutson drives in, the left hand, up and good. And Briggs Knutson, the leading scorer, with 13 in the game. Timeout called by the Kernels. It'll be a full timeout. Back in a minute on Live Ticket TV.
Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour are your 100% locally owned team of agronomy experts. We offer Agronomy 365, which provides info in real time to make decisions that result in better, more profitable farming. We know you and your operation with service beyond compare. Get a jump on spring planning with Agronomy Plus in Mitchell, Rock Creek in Howard, and Valley Station in Armour. We are ag done right, the American way.
Maybe it starts early. An interest, a fascination, a curiosity. And along the way, it becomes a calling. So when you start your career as a nurse, find a place to belong, a place to be you. Find it at Avera.
Welcome back to our fourth quarter coverage on Mitchell Kernels Live on Live Ticket TV. 46-35, Brandon Valley with an 11-point lead over the Mitchell Kernels. So after the timeout, Kernel basketball in front of their own bench. Nice cut by Skinder, dishes it out for Bottom, and we're going to have a foul. Foul's going to be called on number 12, breaks Knutson, and Knutson will pick up his second, team's first in the fourth quarter. Rammel for three from straight on, good. Rammel now with 2 threes in the ball game for 6 points. And the Kernels trying to close the gap again. Just seems like they get within 5 points and they can't get any closer to cutting that deficit. Dang with the basketball. Out to Knutson. To Dang. Kicks it back out. Knutson drives in. Dang in the corner. McInerney for three. No good. A rebound by Shelsky. Stripped away and now picked up by Kalen Christian. And now loose ball back in the hands of Knutson to Christian. Underneath for McInerney. And we got a timeout called by Brandon Valley. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take it with them back in a minute on Live Ticket TV.
Bidding time, bidding time, bidding time. Bidding time is now. When you hear bidding time, you know there's another classic Dean Edwards auction. Dean Edwards and Associates is all about real estate auctions and listings. They're experts in online and live auctions with 30 years of experience in real estate and auctions. They offer simple solutions to turn your assets into cash. Call 605-999-4239 or go on DeanEdwardsAuction.com, putting technology and tradition to work for you. Bidding time.
If new home construction or a major renovation project is on the top of your list for 2026, then let's kickstart your plans with an interest rate as low as 3.99%. A construction loan at Dakota Land Federal Credit Union is tough to beat and definitely something you can build on. Visit DakotaLandFCU.com for details or stop by a friendly and convenient branch location today. Dakota Land, federally insured by NCUA.
Hello and welcome back to the Mitchell High School in Mitchell, South Dakota. After the timeout, 46-38. Brandon Valley with the basketball under their own basket. McInerney with another made basket. That gives him 10 points, so 3 Lynx now in double figures. Underneath for Shelsky, they kick it back out bottom. Back to Shelsky. Up top to Rammel. Cross-court pass for Bottom. Thought about the three, going to drive. Dumps it off for Smith. And we're going to have a foul, and Colton Smith is going to head to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 20, Austin Dowd. That is his third, team second of the fourth. First free throw off the front rim, no good. Substitution, checking back in for the Kernels, is number 5, Colin Weir. Second shot up and good. Kernels have it back within 9. Dang drives in. McInerney thought about it. Dumps it for Dang. Kicks it out. Knutson. McInerney. 3. Good. Weir with it, looking underneath for Smith. Loses it, gets it back to Weir. No good. The putback by Smith, no good. And now a rebound by Kalen Christian. We're going to have a foul called on number 20, Austin Dowd. Some extracurricular activities off the ball. It'll be the fourth personal on Dowd. Checking back to the game is number 24, Ryan Jarvis. A three from Rammel, no good. A rebound for Dang. Dang quickly into the front court, and now he'll be fouled. I believe that's going to go on Rammel. We'll see here, though. Yep. So Rammel's going to pick up his second. Second team as well. 35 seconds, fresh shot clock. McInerney thought about it, and now we're going to have a foul off the ball. And it's going to be called on number 24, Ryan Jarvis. That's his first, team's fourth. Full timeout called by the Mitchell Kernels. We'll take it with them back in a minute on Live Ticket TV.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Hello and welcome back to our fourth quarter coverage here on Live Ticket TV. Mitchell Kernels Live Ticket TV. 51-39 in favor of the Brandon Valley Lynx. We're going to see some full court man-to-man pressure. Skinner across the timeline. Head coach Riker Kreisfeld now down to 2 timeouts. Trying to rally his team here, down by a dozen. A three now from Weir, left short, and a rebound by McInerney. McInerney quickly into the front court. Has an outlet, Knutson. Now Knutson kind of trapped in no man's land. McInerney going to drive baseline, and it's going to head the other way. Foul's going to be called on number 34, Landon Voigt. Something off the ball. Checking back in the ball game is number 20, Austin Dowd. I can't tell you really what's going on because I'm watching the ball and a lot of these fouls are happening off the ball on the other side of the court. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Ball poked free and it falls into the hands of Briggs Knutson. Christian to Knutson. Dang with it now. Back to Knutson. Pulls the three. Off the back iron, tipped around, and now we're going to have a foul. And Austin Dowd, or no. Foul's going to be called on number 22, Lincoln McInerney. So we're going to head to the other way to shoot some free throws here. as that is the 5th team foul. 3rd team foul on McInerney. First shot for Smith off the front of the rim, no good. Boy, if the Kernels would have been able to cash in on their free throws, this ball game would look a little bit different. I mean, they have missed a lot. Second one, and now we're going to have a foul called on number 5, Colin Weir. That'll be his 2nd, team's 3rd. Dang to Knutson. Over to Christian. Back to Dang. Now we're going to have a foul committed by Owen Rammel. He'll pick up his 3rd. One more foul, put the Lynx in the bonus, and they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the ball game. Timeout taken by the Lynx. The 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Live Ticket TV.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Elite.
Back we come with our 4th quarter coverage on Mitchell Kernels Live Ticket TV. 1:39 left to go. 24 seconds on the shot clock. They'll inbound it back to Dang, and Dang going to waste some time. And now he's going to cut across the court over to Knutson. To McInerney. Drives in, dumps it off, shot up. No good. New sub there at the check-in. That is number 10, Ethan Reifenberger. Checking in is number 20, Austin Dowd. Reifenberger coming in for Dowd so he doesn't pick up his 5th, as he does have 4. Full court pressure applied here by the Lynx. Skinner over to bottom. Smith with it, going to drive. Shot up. And it'll be an offensive foul. As Aul Dang is going to step up and take the charge. That'll be a 2nd foul called on Smith. 1:11 left to go. Christian across, wide open basket. McInerney takes it all the way. They're now up. Shot by Skinner up off the glass, no good. Get it back to Briggs. Knutson quickly finds Christian. We'll get it to Braden, who dumps it off for Aul Dang. And what ball movement by the Lynx. Just a nice quick pass down to Dang. And it looked like Dang was going to slam it down, but he'll just tip it in. And we're going to get a timeout called, and the subs for the Kernels come in. So back in the game is number 4, Jacob Ebert. Number 20, Tyler Christensen. Number 3, Carter McCormick. Number 44, Lincoln LeBrun. And number 34, Jackson Hartman. For the Lynx, it's number 10, Ethan Reifenberger, number 4, Jackson Burns, number 24, Ryan Jarvis, number 34, Landon Voigt, and number 14, Dylan Williams. Shot up no good and a rebound by Burns. And I think the Lynx might just dribble this one out. Reifenberger with it, and it looks like he's just going to dribble it out. He's going to pass it over now to Jackson Burns. And that's going to do it here in Mitchell. So the Kernels will wrap up their last regular season home game with a loss, 55-39. They will also be on the road on Thursday, the 26th. They will be in Sioux Falls to take on Bishop O'Gorman, just as the girls are. So that'll be a doubleheader to wrap up the regular season for the Kernels. But it's been a fun one here. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties. Thank you guys always for tuning in. I think we're just going to wrap this one up right here. Again, we'll see you for our next Kernel event. Hopefully, Kernels end up with a home playoff game. A lot can happen. A lot of things can change. But the way it's looking now, they should end up with one. But it could change depending on a loss, and there's a bunch of stuff. We're not going to even think about that. There's a lot of stuff that would happen. But for my scoreboard operator, Mr. Kellen Brozick, my cameraman, Mr. Dane Daly, and myself, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Mitchell Kernel Athletics and supporting Live Ticket TV, and we wish you a good rest of your night from the broadcast booth.